It is almost time to lace up those running shoes, but just don't worry about breaking them in. Women Supporting Women is putting a fun twist on traditional charity runs with their first ever Quick Finisher 0.0 Unrun. Yes, you heard me right. The lighthearted race is tailor-made for those who love the vibe of a marathon, but not the actual running. Do you want to know more? Well, you are in luck. Andy Hess is event coordinator for Women Supporting Women. She is joined by Raven Cook. She is in charge of PR and marketing. Ladies, thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having us.
I cannot wait to get into this, but I want to start off by talking a little bit about Women Supporting Women and what it's all about. Give us an overview.
All right, so Women Supporting Women is a local nonprofit based here in Salisbury, Maryland. Our mission is to provide education, awareness, and support to all those affected by breast cancer. And one of the ways that we do that is by offering a multitude of free services to survivors currently on their breast cancer journey, whether that be wigs, caps, scarves, bras, prosthesis, our signature newly diagnosed tote bags, our lift chair loaner program. All of these things we can supply to survivors at no cost, which is wonderful.
Yeah, and hence the need for a fundraiser. And I neglected to to introduce Mrs. Potato Head, and she is here for a reason because of the Quick Finisher Unrun, the Lazy Bums Marathon, or Couch Potatoes Marathon.
Pretty much, yes. Yes, pretty much.
Tell us about that.
So basically, if anybody wanted to ever run a marathon but doesn't want to train, this is your opportunity to join us. Basically, if you can get dressed, tie your sneakers, and show up and line up and cross a line, you have run your marathon for the 0.0 marathon.
That sounds so easy.
Yeah.
So what happens after you cross the finish line?
Sure. Once you cross the finish line, you'll go into Brew River, and we'll have a buffet lunch for you. Part of the registration fee is buffet lunch. You get a race bib and a sticker to show that you did the race and finished the marathon.
So you can show off to all of your running friends who put those stickers on their cars and everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
I did a marathon.
Yeah.
How did you guys come up with this idea?
I've just been wanting to do something different, hoping to draw a different demographic and learn about WSW and get our names out there to that type of demographic. So we just came up with it, and we thought, well, I know we do a walk in October, but this is a little bit different.
Yeah.
So it's not as, you don't even have to walk far.
One step, right?
One step, yes.
And you could probably PR to get your personal best right there. Okay. So Raven, how will the money raised be used?
So the money raised is essential to us. Being a 501c3 nonprofit, we have no national ties to any national organizations, and we don't receive any national funding. So all of our funding comes from fundraisers, kind donations, and grants. So obviously having the Quick Finisher Unrun will allow us to keep our doors open, keep providing our much needed services to survivors out there who so desperately need it, need the support. And it'll just help us continue our community outreach.
Yes, and have a whole lot of fun too. So give us the event details, the wheres and the whens.
Okay, so it is Saturday, April 26th. Check-in will be around 10 a.m. It'll go to 2 p.m. at Brew River in Salisbury. Coast Country is going to be there for Coast Country Cares, so they'll be playing music for us, and we'll have tons of raffles. And like I said, you do get a buffet lunch with your registration along with the race bib and the sticker.
It sounds like a whole lot of fun. And
right.
The only training you have to do is that fork when you're eating, right?
Yes, yes.
Arm raises, if you will.
Yeah, there you go. Andy Hess and Raven Cook with Women Supporting Women. Thank you so much. We'll have all that information on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Just click on what's happening today.